nice because you've got the mountains in the back as well. Good morning. We're currently in Iceland. We've just landed. 3 weeks ago we were actually in Luxembourg discussing the very idea of driving around the ring road in Iceland and camping, and in less than 3 weeks that's exactly what's happening. It was completely unexpected, unplanned, and then all of a sudden here we are in a hire car on the way to Reykjavik, going to pick up camping supplies and go on our Icelandic adventure.
Okay, so we've got our camping supplies and now we're off to Þingvellir National Park. I think that's how you pronounce it. Laurie, have a go at pronouncing it.
Þingvellir.
Þingvellir National Park. 40 minutes drive. Off we go. Okay, so we've made it to our first stop of this trip. Drive was pretty nice, took about 40 minutes. Really quiet on the roads, which meant we made good time. We've got here, it's a little bit rainy, it's a little bit cloudy, but that's not going to stop us enjoying our first stop. Laurie's got all her layers on.
About 10 layers.
This place is pretty cool. If my geology serves me right, you have the two tectonic plates, the North American and the Euro-Asian, that meet here, and then you can walk between them. Yeah, it's pretty cool. A bit windy, a bit rainy, but really enjoying it. And so it begins, our first waterfall of Iceland.
There's just this huge cloud of, it sort of looks like smoke from a distance, but obviously it's not. It's just the rapid power of the waterfall that's just cascading all these bits of water everywhere. So if I wasn't already soaked enough, we're going to go into the depth of the waterfall. We've just finished our walk and made it back to the car. We're on to our next destination. We should arrive there with 1 minute to spare if all goes well. So there we go. We are off to a geothermal bakery to see how traditional Icelandic bread is made using geothermal techniques, basically where the bread is put underground and then we are able to sample some. So really excited to try it.
Popular because of course we have a geothermal activity here. There is this crack going along Iceland that is dividing it in two because these two tectonic plates are tearing apart. Magma can come closer to the surface. As you see here, we have two piles. These are our natural ovens. Under there is a pot like this, and there is a hot spring. As you actually see, the steams are already appearing, so it's a really good sign. So we are putting our pots down around like 20-30 centimeters, so it's not really deep. 1, 2, 3. Woo! And the smell of it, I love it. I'm gonna freshly baked bread. Now like the last two. And you actually, I actually gonna I do it with you. Yeah. Usually I'm shaking a little bit. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Wow. So it's beautiful. It looks very
big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks nice. I really like this bread with the Icelandic butter.
Oh, that's good.
Nice, isn't it?
It's like, I don't know what I expected, to be fair, but it's you can really taste like that sugar in it, but it's so nice. I think we're going up for seconds. We've just come out of the Geothermal Bakery. Matt, thoughts?
Really, really good. I thought I'd enjoy it, but actually it was probably better than I thought. The bread, I didn't think I'd like it that much, but it was beautiful.
It was so good.
It was real sugary, so they put 2 cups of sugar in each loaf of bread, and it was delicious with a bit of Icelandic butter, and it even tried a little bit of trout.
Yeah, which for Matt is a massive thing because Matt doesn't do fish,
Not at all.
apart from fish and chips.
Apart from fish and chips, but yeah.
But
Highly recommend, highly recommend.
definitely. After our trip to the Geothermal Bakery, we didn't have a plan this afternoon, to be honest. We just thought that we would go and set up our tent at our campsite, and that would be it. No other plan. But we did hear about this secret hot spring that we saw on YouTube, so we're going to see if we can find it. We've just arrived at a small car park. There's a few cars here already. The road's super bumpy as well, so if you can't hear me very well, I apologise, but I don't know what to think. I was sort of hoping we'd have it to ourselves, but there's about 6 other cars here, so we will see. You can't see it off the road. We've got a short hike now to try and find it, so we'll see what happens.
We'll see.
We'll see.
What happens. You still filming?
I am. Everyone's just seen you being nasty to me.
At least the weather's nice.
The sun's gone in and it's now
I might put people away though.
rainy.
It's a secret hot spring, but I don't think it's actually that secret. I think it's actually quite well known.
Sounds better if it's secret though.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
Okay, let's see. I feel so relaxed. We're in the lovely warm, maybe it's the warmest thermal pool here, thermal hot spring, and I think this has been one of the best stops of today.